giving that man enough tutorial.
And then he asked for my number and I didn't give my number.
What offense have women committed?
He's not cheating on me.
Yes.
I cannot say he cannot.
I'm here today with somebody special, somebody prominent, a person that is highly dignified.
Wait, hold on.
In the city of Osun.
You know that when you say that and people watch me,
Yeah.
they start to think I'm more than what I...
Yes, me are looking at you, we can see a sitting Adeleke here, governor of Osun.
Sorry, is it the APC Adeleke or the PDP Adeleke?
No, the PDP Adeleke that we
I don't think so. I think it should be more of a humble person.
Okay, you want to go by that line?
Yeah, I'm actually
But
very
we are
humble.
looking at you, you know the FEDs and...
You probably should remove your glasses.
I should remove-
You see me better.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you can see he's a very big man and he's a nice man, humble as you have had him. And today we are going to be diving into issues that we think can benefit you and us. And we would like you to stay tuned from the beginning to the end of the show. You are welcome to the show. Please
Thank you very much.
tell us your name.
I'm Matthias Damlola.
Matthias.
I'm best known as Asgard. Some people will say Bishop, but Asgard is what I'm popularly known as.
Do you know the bishop stuff? I've wanted to say it before.
How?
The cross that you are carrying is the cross of a bishop.
No, I think I've been with this cross for like 10, 12 years, and I'm just loyal to it. So I thought it was a gift to me, and it actually owed something to me. I'm not sure you want to know that.
Yeah. Who gave you?
I already said I'm not sure you want to know that. So let's just leave it.
Or we should just say, I understand. That's nice. So it signifies that you are a Christian.
Yeah, sure.
Christian.
I am.
What do you do? Who are you? Asgard.
Like I said, I'm Matthias Damlola. I'm a founder and a CEO of Quibo Logistics Limited.
Okay.
And I'm also founder and CEO of Residential Real Estate. I'm a TF alumni. I play basketball. I love chess. And I just love life. I like to live life the way it is.
Yeah. You are still somebody who loves life. And that's going to make me to ask a question. What aspect of life do you love?
The peaceful aspect, I'm not one who wants to be where the noise is. I love to be behind the camera. I love to live the kind of life you don't have to like tell people what you're doing, the kind of life where you just enjoy it by yourself, for yourself, not for anybody, not for any reason, not for you to be able to like give people a notion that you're doing well or you're living life.
So, false impression. Right?
Exactly. So I just live life the way it feels to me. To an extent, but I'm still having portraits for bigger things to come. So I'm still in my album beginning. So if you want to help my life now, you can actually do that.
Alright, so set it up. If you want to help me, it's open to help. Alright, so we are happy to have you on this show. And the entrepreneur.
Yeah, sure.
The white people say entrepreneur, something like that. And we are so glad that we can have youth in Osun State
Okay.
who are entrepreneurs and who are doing it the way they should. What can you say about your entrepreneurship journey?
I think one, it was first the need for me to survive. Literally.
All right.
I have a different passion.
Okay.
My actual passion is event management. I love to gather people around. I love to see talents grow. I used to be a brand manager for a talent business, a talent brand. So I felt like my passion could turn to passion for me. So I changed to being an entrepreneur. I think I've always been an entrepreneur from the beginning of my life, but I didn't really see it until there was a need.
Yeah.
And there was an urgent need for me to step up and become who I am. So that's how I stumbled into entrepreneur. But entrepreneur generally, it's been a great journey for me.
I'm going to pick you from there. How did you get into it?
How I got into entrepreneurship. I think during school days, I tried cinema. I tried starting a campus cinema at that time, but it didn't was not too
Didn't work well then.
yeah it was not too successful.
Okay.
And then I stumbled into logistics.
Okay.
So my logistic journey is actually a very funny one because I started logistics in my room with just a text.
Okay.
So I had no bikes, I had nobody, I had no staff. So I just decided to be like, okay, so it's right time I do this. Then I started with the text that we are now open and we're ready to take your delivery orders and all of that. So
Okay.
I started getting orders. I would go by myself and try and make deliveries, pick bikes and all. Then from there, yeah, I got someone to invest in my business,
Wow.
and the rest is story. You know.
Someone invested in your business.
Yeah.
Someone invested in your dream.
Mhm.
Someone invested in your passion.
Mhm.
Now, what will you say about that? What did that person saw there that made such a person to invest?
Honestly, me and that person now we're no longer out talking. Like we're not in like talk because
Exactly.
obviously the investment did not go as he thought it was going to go. And I feel there's a thing that real calls out to real.
Okay.
Positive energy calls out to positive energy.
Yeah.
There's a way you're going to see someone and you just naturally attract to that person.
Yeah.
You don't need them to say a whole lot of things. You just naturally gravitate to them. So I felt it was supposed to be a business meeting. We're supposed to be in partners with them to deliver for their brand.
Yeah.
They are into they're a lounge. They have a kitchen, and they were looking for
The logistic aspect of that.
exactly a logistic partner
Okay.
to handle their deliveries. So I went there and I spoke to him, and it just felt like, wow, I could actually invest in your business since they were actually an angel investor.
Yeah.
And that was it. I felt he just I don't want to say, but I felt he saw a part of himself in me.
Okay.
He saw a part of a young entrepreneur, a young Nigerian entrepreneur who's trying to make something out of nothing, who's just striving to like, no matter what happens, we're going to do this. So I felt that was the energy that I emitted, and he's that kind of person too. He's someone who wants to put his hand in things, and he's actually very successful at it. He does. He's into a whole lot of business, and he has this entrepreneurship vibe, energy in it. So I felt that was why we gravitated together.
And that's starting your journey.
Yeah, that cemented my journey. Let's just put it there, because I already started the
You
journey,
started, yeah, that's,
and that took me to another
Yeah.
exactly. That took me to another level.
that's great. It's really nice hearing that from a young man here in Osun. I've always had this impression in me for a long time now that Osun State generally is not really a place for business to thrive. And a lot of people say that. That how are you going to have a business in Osun and you expect to compete with people in Lagos, people in Ibadan, things like that. What can you say about that?
Honestly, there's an iota of truth there.
All right.
But I feel if you understand your niche and you know who you actually want to service as a business owner, you will do exploit. You might not be able to do the kind of exploit you would do in Lagos.
Yes.
But there's a thing, there's a catch. Oshobo is like a playground for you to make mistakes.
Okay.
It's a playground for you to make errors, and it is not going to really mess you up.
I love that. He's not
So-
going to boom. He's not going to show to the world that
It's
this
not
guy
going
is really messing himself up.
Exactly. So it's going to, in my word, give you enough room to make mistakes and error. If you can now use that opportunity that it provides you, that platform, then you can grow into a bigger brand. So the problem people get is that when they are successful in Oshobo, they find it hard to like expand into other states and all. So they are complacent with what they have achieved
Yeah, in the terrain.
in the terrain.
Yeah.
So I feel if more businesses in Oshobo decide to to expand to other places,
other states.
they will
Let's
do
even
well.
say neighboring states.
They will do well because there's a thing in Oshobo. It seems like for every businesses, we are all servicing almost the same people. So it's like a circle. So it's when you mess up with one person, they come to you.
Yeah.
And when you mess up with that person, they can now go back to that person again. So it's like a small place, but if you can really, really be successful in a place like Oshobo, you should be able to be successful in anywhere in the world.
This is great, and I really love where we ended that. It's really nice. But can you say that Oshogo youths are trying when it comes to entrepreneurship?
To an extent, I think there's just a limitation to the kind of entrepreneurship that can fly in this state. Yeah, the kind of entrepreneurship because of the caliber of people we have in Oshobo. We have more of people who really do not want the extras. Let me put an example to we trying to do an Uber service, providing an Uber service in Oshobo. We realized that people would prefer to take bike from Osun and go to Ayekale at the rate of like 1,000 naira or 1,500 than rather jump on a ride for 5,000 naira or 8,000 naira for comfort purposes. Yes. So people are already used to. I don't have to spend this much for comfort. So I can just literally just fly back and get to where I'm going within time, even without you getting hot. The state is also safe and you can get to anywhere you want to get to at any time
of the day.
Any time of the day.
That's one special thing about Oshobo. And when youths are really trying Oshobo,
I must really give them. They are trying, especially the entertainment part. Even though I'm not part of it. Not like I'm not part of it. We tried Osun Music Fest. That was 2 years ago. It didn't end the way I wanted it, but was a good start. We're definitely going to do that later on, but it was a good start, and I felt like the entertainment part of Oshobo is actually very high because you see people trying to sprung up events there, rave there, vibes and all of that kind of thing. So I feel to that way, youths are really going that road. But for actual entrepreneurship regarding business, regarding starting up something, regarding solving problems,
people's problems
in this state is limited because the market is not that large.
Can we say this again, that it's limited because youths have this zero or little access to financial assistance?
No, I don't put it that way. Okay, I can tell you that people will buy or people will pay for anything else to their subconscious, anything they feel that they need. So if you don't make them see that they need something, or if you don't make them feel like this thing is going to be beneficiary to them, there's no way you can pull out money from them. What I just know is that Oshobo people will not spend on something they are not actually saying the reason for it. Like they're not actually seeing the use for it. So you literally, if you want to solve a problem, you have to make sure that you're actually solving an actual problem, not
problem in this state.
Like an actual problem in the state. That's the only thing you can.
What actual problem can we solve?
There are quite a number of things that we can solve. I think educating the people itself is one of the problems we should also look into solving. Because there's a state of an average Oshobo youth, like their mentality. There's a state at it. So there's a need for us to shift that mentality to accommodate new things, new developments, and not limit them to the natural things they do. The natural things an Oshobo youth will do is wanting to go out to a lounge, wanting to go out for vibes, to dance club and all of that. Apart from that, they really do not do anything apart that. You understand? You're right. So we have to find a way to like engage this youth into something that is economic, something that is that's going to add to the economy of everybody and to their pocket.
You know, this you were talking about the entertainment industry the other time. The entertainment aspect of Oshobo. generally. I want to see that. Can we say that it is because of Davido that that thing is rising?
No, no, no. No. That's a lie. You don't put
You know,
that.
when Governor Delegate came in,
Mm-hmm.
I heard people saying that, oh, they are coming to hijack entertainment industry in Osun. That forget it, we are bringing people from Lagos. In fact, I met a couple of people who came from Lagos to Osun State to start something entertainment-wise, but they ran away.
No, let's take that misconception off.
Okay.
It is not because of the Adelekes that the entertainment industry in this state is booming. Mm-mm. That is the natural way of life of Oshogbo people.
Okay.
Oshogbo people naturally gravitate to fun,
Entertainment.
where they can just sit and drink, dance, scream, and all of that. That is their go-to at any time. So while you have more clubs, more lounges sprouting up, is because that is what is selling at the moment.
Yes.
And that is what we continue to sell in this part of the country.
And don't you think we need to shift that narrative?
You cannot shift that narrative. It's a law of demand and supply. When there is demand for something,
Okay.
or when there are more demands for something, more supply will come. So there are more demands for clubs, lounge, new lounge, and all of that. So definitely, supply of lounges will be
Osun
different.
State generally is known to be a civil servant state.
Okay,
We are not industrial state.
maybe
Don't
like
you
10 years ago.
Don't you think we can shift the narratives by creating more industries, by establishing more companies where people can work, where people can earn money rather than all this entertainment of a thing and the likes?
If I'm to be sincere with you, yeah, I think that would be a little difficult.
How come?
One, distance to the market. Distance to the market is very essential for any business.
Okay.
And the bigger market we have in this country is Lagos.
Yes.
So if you are not closer to Lagos, you're already creating a problem for your business at a point. Because one, you have to do logistics to transporting your goods
From Oshogbo
to Lagos. Because your main marketers, your main wholesalers
Yes.
are also going to come from that side.
Yeah.
Imagine Nigerian Brewery at Elisha. They already have a space at very close to Lagos after Shagam interchange.
Yes.
They have another
There's
build there.
one there, yeah, I
So
know.
they also wanted to be closer
Their supply chain.
to their supply chain. So it is the only thing that I feel can actually work in a state like this is one, probably if we change it to a Silicon Valley where you have tech bros that
Tech
would
bros.
come around because the place is chill
Yeah.
and really nice for people like that to thrive. Or probably they just focus basically on agriculture.
Yeah. We should do that.
If there's a way you can, which one of the things I'm actually working on right now, if there's a way you can bring people, attract people into the space of agriculture, you will find out that you have more people doing that. And it's in a way going to increase the economical value of the state. The more people will come, more products will be made, and there will be more flow of business.
Okay. Yeah.
Then the other part where I would think is, I don't know, if they can just turn the states and let us know that it's a tourism area entirely.
Something like that is
So
working.
we know that, okay, Osun is the vacation headquarter of Nigeria. So if you want to come and chill and enjoy the best of it. No, I don't know. We because there are many monuments we can actually on. There are a lot of places.
Time I stumbled on a document in Osun State, over 66 tourist sites in Osun State, and I think we have less than 15 that are developed.
Wow. No, that's even a Nigerian thing.
That validates
that's even a Nigerian thing. All of our attractions venues, places are actually
Underdeveloped.
like way bad.
Yes. Good. You're
Like
right.
way bad. There's a bad there's a bad thing, or how do I say it? There's a maintenance culture in us that is very faulty. So we don't maintain things that we should maintain, and you don't know that these are the places that you actually make extra money, extra agile for the state and all. So those three things, if we can do it, because if I say businesses should start coming, yes, businesses should start coming, but businesses that they don't actually have to think about their value chain, being closer to their value chain. If there are other ways they can do it, then fine. We can have probably plants, yeah,
Yes,
exactly. Plants in Osogbo would actually work better.
Yes.
But producing or product manufacturing companies might actually struggle at a point.
All right. What we are going to talking about, we've really dealt with business. You personally, what are your let's start from one tricky one. You like women. Women drink. Which one do you do?
I don't understand. Am I supposed to hate women?
No. You know
That's tricky, yeah. Because I like women can mean I'm an womanizer. And I like women, or I don't like them, can mean I'm a bad person.
Okay.
So let's put it like, yes, I love my mom and I love my sister.
All right. You got me in there. Yeah, so now you are saying that, okay, you're not when people see somebody like you, women rush you. You have some experience with women. You get to places, women just want to, you know what I'm trying to say. Do you have such experience?
Definitely. I think every man would have that kind of experience.
I don't have that.
But probably you're not being sincere because of the camera. Disclaimer, yeah. I know him. I've seen him before. I met him somewhere very reddish like this. They call the place Angle 90 one time. So don't bother about it.
Well. Let me say this. Opinions made here are those of our guests and not of the cat trunk. All right. Now, have you ever faced any challenges before?
What kind of challenge?
Life challenge, work challenge, your business, family. Are you married?
No, I'm not married.
Okay, good.
I think there's nothing like you're not going to face challenges.
Yeah.
You cannot be a person in Nigeria and not be facing or are faced
So for the fact
or
that
we face challenges now forever.
all right.
Because Nigeria is filled up with that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Really filled up. So definitely, I've had life-threatening challenges. I've had really high lows, like high lows, like really high lows, and
That's great.
like
That one has
lowest.
something else.
But that's the part. That's the gist of this life.
Tell me one of those challenges that you can never forget.
One of those challenges I can never forget. I've got a whole lot of them.
Just
But
one.
let me just dive to like business, yeah.
Okay.
I think I've employed someone who stole one of our dispatch bikes, diverted customers' fund, totaling 450K, stole airports, stole products in the office, close to 200,000 plus, ran away. Like I couldn't trace him, blocked all my numbers, blocked all the office guys' numbers, and we couldn't reach him. But well, we got him last. That's where I know that the Nigerian police can actually work
When they want to work.
when they want to work.
Yeah.
It only took them three days, and they found
And they
him.
got him.
He went inside the bush of Ondo. Like they got him, man, and they brought him back. So I think that's one of the greatest part.
That's
Like one of the
serious.
greatest part.
That's serious. That's serious. Are you optimistic about one important move now in your life?
Definitely.
Can you share it?
My entrepreneurship journey.
Yeah, you are talking about real estate the other time.
real estate.
Tell me about your real estate.
So, like I said, I'm a Tony Elumelu Foundation alum now.
Oh, that's
And
great.
I'm currently working on Sapphire Farm Estate.
Okay.
It's a farm community for new entrants and already existing farmers.
Farmers,
So
yes.
what we're doing is we're creating first ever gated farm community in Nigeria.
Gated. All right.
So it's more of a replication of your normal residential real estate, but
Okay.
now instead of just
Buildings,
it's
or
farms.
it's you look like you have buildings and farms
No,
together.
just farms.
Or when people hear of real estate, they hear of, oh, we are going to build a city in this and that, and in that city you are going to have a house of your own. Probably you built it yourself, or the company built it for you. But what we are saying now is you have farmlands,
Exactly.
farm settlements in your own real estate.
A farm community. Let's put farm
Community.
Because I think farm settlements are been bastardized by the country. Because you hear initiative by government officials and they're telling you that, okay, there's a farm settlement here and all of that. So it's really, I don't like the concept of farm settlement. So it's best to be farm community.
Wow.
So that's what we're doing. So instead of
Okay.
conventional buildings,
Okay.
it's farmlands you're having. So secured, gated, mapped out, and even access to modern market. So you don't have to really stress yourself. So there are off-site farm management services and quite a number of very, very good initiatives. So we're working.
That's great.
on that.
Where is that going to be situated?
Osun State, we're in Osun State.
In Osun State.
Yeah, in Osun State.
That's wonderful. And I wish the government can hear what we are saying now, and they can collaborate in this kind of effort, so that it can be something all of us can look up to.
Collaboration with the government is one of the most debt-playing efforts that you can do, because it can actually derail you from doing the actual thing. Because when I'm not saying the government, being partners with the government is bad or not, but there are people behind that.
Okay.
And their motives can actually defeat
What you plan. Yeah.
what you plan to do.
Okay.
So it is better probably you have started and the government are saying that, oh, this guy is doing something really good, and they'll be like, okay, let us support you.
Okay.
Than rather not doing anything at all and go and meet the government and be like, this is my initiative. I promise you, they can even steal that kind of initiative from you.
Yeah, you're right.
Because people in government are not bad, but people in government are those ones that are making it
Are
bad.
you saying civil servants are bad?
I'm not saying civil servants are bad. There are
Because
good
the
civil
civil
servants.
servants are the ones in
But
government.
there are people that are in civil servants that are bad.
Or are you saying politicians are bad?
I don't like politics.
Okay.
I'm zero about politics.
Okay.
Because I feel like over 80% of politicians in Nigeria are only after themselves. And that's why this country is learning every time. Like we're going backward because actual leaders are not getting there. The people that are getting there are those that want to steal from us.
Yes, you are right.
And they don't even care of developmental goals and all of that. It took Singapore how many years? And Singapore is already what it is today.
Yes.
Nigeria has been independent and we even have more resources than those people.
Yes.
So it's the people in the system that are messing the system up.
And putting us on this kind of tight corner that we have now.
And well, disclaimer, yeah. I'm not saying the government is bad, I beg. Because even if you must succeed in this part of this country, you still need the government at the end of, because a policy can change a whole lot of things in your business dynamics.
But we should beg the government to give us opportunity to thrive.
Exactly.
To give youth opportunity to thrive in the economy. Because the economy now should rely solely on the youth, energy.
Yeah, entrepreneurship energy. Exactly.
Yes. We should assume that youths are more into entrepreneurship right now. And so we should say the government should be open up to collaborations. The government should be honest when it comes to things like this.
You see about being opening up to collaboration. You see, the engagement to the youth in terms of government or political aspects is engagement to their party members.
Exactly. So if you are not a party member, they tell you point blank, you don't have anything to gain in this
You
government
won't even get some information.
that you need.
Like
as an
they
entrepreneur.
might tell you that, okay, we want to engage entrepreneurs in this kind of business and all of that. And the first people that will get this information are party members.
Party members, yes.
Friends of party members.
Yes, families of party members.
Families of party members. So at the end of the day, when they now want to choose, they are still going to be very biased about it. They would pick from a rooted, I don't know how they do it, yeah? But they still pick from a rooted kind of, when you link, you see that person is still rooted
politically inclined.
Exactly. So I really do not like to just.
So that's the system, and with those bottlenecks, I don't think we can have a flourishing economy in this parts of the world, except we change that narrative also.
Yeah,
so
then how do you change the narrative?
Well, by making policies work.
Policies work.
Yes, by making policies work.
I think you're forgetting that you're in Nigeria.
No. By making policies work. When policies works, it means those people who are behind, the executors, people who should execute those policies, they are sincere and they are making it work. And policy will
a politician work. Friend, I don't like calling him a politician friend, told me that we can only change it from the inside. And I told him it's a lie. You're in politics today because you're gaining something.
Yes.
And when you're eventually given that power or that position, you're also going to do as your predecessors. Like you're going to do what the other politicians are doing. You even do what?
If not worse.
The only solution that I would prefer for Nigeria is that change starts from the top.
Not from within, right?
Not from within. It starts from the top.
From the leaders.
From the leader. No, it's not leaders.
The
from
leader.
One leader.
Are you saying from the president?
From the president, from the governor. I promise you, there's a thing about Nigerians. Nigerians, they understand consequences.
Okay, yes, sure, you're right.
So if you tell someone that if you do this, there's going to be consequences for you. I'm sure you should see these things now. On the road, you just see Matthias, that kind of thing. You will never see somebody bring out this. I'm going to do stuff like that.
It's not possible now.
So if at the end of the day you tell someone that, see, if you steal 100k from the government coffers,
you are going to be killed.
You're going to be killed. I promise you, they will stop. Even the person will go sign where money like 50k go reach inside.
You know, go sign up. You dey talk sex.
So that's the only thing. Until the leader, the actual leader. I'm not talking about leaders.
Are you saying we should have a kind of constitutional review?
It's not constitutional review, because even when you want to do a review like that, the current president or this current sitting governor will still want it to favor him, because probably he wants to be a godfather after, or maybe he wants to go for a second tenure. So he still wants to hold power.
Yes. See
what's happening with our Rivers guys.
With Fubara and...
I know. I'm not saying any name. I didn't say any name.
They are our Rivers guys.
So it's like that. So until when we have an actual leader that says, okay, I'm not going to take this rubbish.
Yes. A nationalist.
I was not, maybe I was born or I was not growing up there. I had the time of Buhari force time as a military
head of state.
Like, he will tell you, you go to a place and you see lying.
Yeah.
Because they know that if you don't line up, soldiers are going to beat your life.
Yes.
So Nigerians are difficult to control, but easy to also rule.
Yes.
You just have to tell them that and show examples. It's not like somebody like a senator is going to steal, or you are imagine our also river guy renovating a particular building that cost them 240 million naira to build.
Okay.
So you now want to renovate it. You are renovating it for around something billion.
Yeah.
Tens of billions.
Yes.
So if the leader is already doing that, what do you think is going to be happening in the parastatals? What do you think is going to be happening in civil service?
That's a dead game.
Until we have a mad president or a mad governor, we might not get there as a country.
That is a very, very great one and a wonderful one. But we've really not really talked about you.
There's nothing about me. I intentionally made sure that we didn't push.
We should talk about you.
I already told you what's important about me, about my life. I think the only thing I'm so concerned about me right now is my business.
Okay.
my family,
Okay.
and my personal growth.
You and God.
Uh, my personal growth, me, God, with everybody. So that's literally about me.
Okay.
I'm not born to do a lot of things and all of that. You
Okay.
won't see me clubs and all of that kind of thing. But I'm just a me person. I'm a behind the camera guy.
That is great. It's nice having you.
It's really nice having you here.
Youths are getting it wrong in this generation. What can we tell them? How can we tell them that that path is not going to lead anywhere? What can we tell them to do? I was just telling somebody some minutes ago that if all of us can get our hands on something, then our economy will flourish,
Okay.
no matter how little.
You-
What can we say to that?
You cannot tell people what to do. You show them what to do.
Okay, I love that.
That is
We
why
do by showing.
it is easier for every young Nigerian male to gravitate towards fraud because
They've seen it.
they see working,
Yes.
they show.
They are seeing
They are seeing results.
Results. Let's put it that way.
Same way for our young female youth, they gravitate towards OS.
OS. What's the meaning of OS?
I don't know. Probably you should ask yourself.
Are you asking? Fuck.
So they gravitate towards that because
Okay.
they are seeing results there. So the people, what you are now preaching to them, they are also seeing it. They are seeing that it's not working.
It's
You're
not working.
preaching to them to be an entrepreneur. How many entrepreneurs can go to the club on a daily basis and spend 10 million?
No, 100K now. Entrepreneur. 100K. You know,
Sorry.
you're a good man. Can you spend 100K just on drinks
No, I wouldn't even do that.
one night?
I wouldn't even do that. So they are already seeing the results to that. So you cannot tell them, you cannot be preaching. It's like you are preaching gospel and you are not even save yourself.
No, it's like preaching to the dead.
Oh yeah. A poor man is preaching to the rich that you'll be rich if you come to my side.
It's not possible.
So you have to show them that okay, anybody that is taking his business seriously can actually strive. The numbers of successful entrepreneurs that we have is lower to the numbers of successful scam or fraud
Yes.
men that we have.
Yes. Even SS2 guys are now even riding their Lexus.
So
around.
I don't have an advice to that. You only show them that.
Please advise them.
I already said.
In one simple, try.
um,
Beg yourself to advise them.
Well, I don't have any advice, but I will just advise you one thing. Anything you get not in the right way would not last.
That's it.
It is just for a moment. You will enjoy. I promise you, you're enjoying the time. You flex. You would sleep and all. That is where you should know of the story of the new taker and the old taker. You will always become an old taker at the end of the day. So just live that life. Pursue something solid. In 5-10 years, you can smile to yourself and even do way more than those that you think are already running through now.
5 years now, Asgard is going to be what?
In 5 years' time, one, I'm chasing Forbes list. I want to be on the Forbes list as the richest African entrepreneur, youngest African entrepreneur out there. I want to have sold as many as 100,000 acres of farmlands, established in as many as 7 states in the country.
Wow.
And personally, I should be married by in 5 years' time.
Yeah, that's a nice one. Viewers, you've heard a lot from us about Osun State, about Nigeria, about our economy, about entrepreneurship, and how we can get it better. What we can do to make it better. Even though my guest is trying to run away from advising the youth out there. But what I will tell you...
There's no advice anywhere, honestly. Your Sapa will teach you what to do. So it's now you that will determine that, okay, Sapa will go with this or Sapa will not go with this.
So, yes, well, he has said it all. He said something. What you are doing now that is not in the right way probably is illegal. It's not going to last. So find your hands on things that are great. Put yourself on the right path and let us develop our economy together. Let us stay cool in this country so that in the next future, in the next 5 years that he's saying that he wants to be on the Forbes list, all of us will be on the Forbes list. And Nigeria is going to be a great place where other people will be, you know, they will envy us and they want to come to this place. I hope that is it. We're having you on this show. We are going to have your autograph on our board for having you, because in the next 5 years when you're on the Forbes list, you can come to you on LinkedIn and say, we had this picture together 5 years ago, and we are praying that that is going to be the case. So nice having you.
I really
I will call you Asgard.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for coming to our show. This is the Car Truck Show.
Okay.
We wish you preach the gospel of the car truck to everybody. A place for real talk, sincere talk. We don't judge. We listen. We don't judge. We just want it to be raw, sincere, and unbiased. Thank you very much. This is the Car Truck Show. I'm Femi Emmanuel. I see you in the next episode. Thank you. God bless you.
Mostly you are going to Barak to spend like 5 days. When you are giving that man enough tutorial.
And then he asked for my number and I didn't give my number.
What offense have women committed?
He's not cheating on me.
Yes.
I cannot say he cannot.